My name is Dawn Cantillo, and I'm the owner of the BeBalanced Center in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. At BeBalanced Centers, we've developed a patent-pending program called the Becoming Balanced Hormonal Metabolic Correction Program. This program breaks through hormonal barriers and lets women of all ages be able to lose weight quickly and effectively. The positive, healthy side effects to this are improvements in mood, sleep, and female-related health issues. When you're trying to lose weight and you're paying money for it, the only thing you should really care about is how much weight am I losing and how much does it cost me. Our program, we are proud to say, is the most cost-effective out there when compared to all the national programs. Well, back when I was working in a large health club, I was working with a women's franchise, and it was in the health club just for women who wanted to be kind of alone and not working out with the men. As I was working with them, they were following their diet, they wrote their foods down, they were exercising 2 or 3 times a week. I saw all this, and some of them still could not lose weight. And that was not unlike myself, I was thinking, because I was eating good and exercising. I was in my 30s at that point, I wasn't even over 40, and I couldn't lose weight. So that's when I thought, okay, this isn't just me. There's other women having this problem, and there has to be a solution to it. Anyone that has a weight problem has a hormone imbalance. People forget hormones are just not estrogen, progesterone, testosterone. They're things like insulin. That's the biggest hormone that we know. So what we did was we said, okay, let's blend blood sugar balance and insulin balancing with lowering stress hormones and then balancing the sex hormones. And the combination, the women will lose weight quickly and also feel better. And when you feel good, you're sleeping good, you're in a good mood, you act better, you make better lifestyle choices. So it was a perfect combination. More and more women were coming to me and they had lost all hope. Their personal trainer was telling them to run more on the treadmill. Their doctor was saying, well, that just happens when you're over 40. Their nutritionist was telling them to eat less. Their endocrinologist was saying they don't have a thyroid problem. And they really thought this is how it is, and they've lost all hope. And that's when I thought, I know that I can give them hope back. I basically wanted to say, we believe you. We know that you're not going crazy. We know that you're working hard and exercising. We know that you're trying. There's just something a little bit off with your hormones. And when I say that to them, they say, oh my gosh, I was thinking that, but no one believed me. And we validate them, and that is very, very powerful. I feel what gives me the most satisfaction is feeling like I am pioneering something that other doctors and nutritionists have totally missed, and it's given women hope, and it's really helping to change their lives and making them healthier long term, plus the fact that they feel better and they look better. I feel a good fit to own and operate a BeBalanced Center should be a woman that really does care about helping other women reach their goals. Now, you could say that about many other businesses, but this reaches the core of who a woman is, how she's sleeping, her mood, it affects her marriage, it affects her health. So I also would say, in addition to that, wanting to help other women, because you can do that in other areas, I feel like it's a woman that really wants to help a woman with her health, that she's really interested in health for herself. She cares about her own health, she takes care of herself, and she teaches that self-love, that self-nurturing to other women. I think the most difficult part of launching a BeBalanced Center, if you never owned a business before, which I hadn't, I was totally new to that, is just the little operational things of business accounting and just the paperwork and things like that. But now we have a system down, it's really smooth, and I realized later, you can get people to help you with those types of things, and I spend most of my time and focus and get energized by actually helping the women. So at the end of the day, I end up being happy and feel like I'm satisfied and leave that other stuff to other people to take care of. Growth-wise in this business is very interesting because if something works, women are chit-chatting about it at every party. So I find that if a woman comes in, she's referring her sister, her mother, but most times women refer their friends in because they're talking about it and their friend will notice that they look so much different in such a short period of time. Their skin has a glow and they're just feeling better. They're not depressed, they're not anxious, they're sleeping better. It shows on their face, people notice, and women are always happy to help other women. So I find that they do my job for me. Yes, I do marketing, but they will be my little marketers out there telling their family and friends to come in and get the results that they have gotten. I feel that women in America are very stressed, and it doesn't really show any signs of curtailing. It's not like we're all going to be leaving our husbands and kids and going to a desert island. So as technology progresses, things are just getting worse. Toxins in our food are getting worse. So the amount of physical and psychological stress on a woman is only getting worse, and it's becoming an epidemic. So unless that changes, I feel like we have a ripe terrain for these women to be able to do this program and feel like they're reversing some of that, and we're teaching them to take some time for themselves to lead a healthy and balanced lifestyle, and that's what BeBalanced centers are all about. Most women right now that come to me that are over 35 are consistent, and they're dedicated following traditional, normally good calories in, calories out diet programs and exercise programs. Some of them are even detoxifying and trying to do a little bit of stress management, and they're simply not getting results. So what's out there is not working. That's why the industry, millions of dollars being spent, because women, the same woman is hopping from different types of internet sales, or she's going to a therapist, or she's trying a weight loss program in-house, and none of that is working. And finally, by the time she gets to me, she's lost hope, and basically at the BeBalanced centers, we're giving them back hope, and we're saying this is a solution that will actually be your last stop.